Sexy man. Nah, he's right here. Oh wow, that side profile is atrocious. There we go. That's better. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, Lewis. How you been? Got a couple hours in me of misery. Sure. Let's do fire. Why not? Yeah, I was going to stream yesterday. I appreciate your support, man. Truly. But I was going to stream yesterday, but I ended up getting home a little late. But also my friend wanted me to help him install. Well, it was like an online help, but I was helping him set up his... Oh, I'm moving fast. But I was helping him how to set up drivers and whatever for his new 5070. Camping was alright. It didn't really feel like camping because we were pretty close to the like the side of the road, so like there was service and shit, so it didn't feel like a traditional version of camping. But hopefully you've been doing well. I haven't played games in like a week. I was with my girl and her family. If only I was too tired. I'm telling you, man, I prioritize my sleep too much. But if only there was tent shagging, as you British people would call it. Okay, why is it not working? The only thing I don't like about using the controller and sitting back is I get my light in my face. That's the tramps. I think it's an egg to the head. What an absolute wanker. But I think that's an Australian phrase. Oi, knobhead. Oh, I did set up this one right. That's cool. Probably was on accident though. I'll say, what's up, knobhead, and get stabbed by 20 of you. Do I want crits or poison? I'll just do crits. Oh, but do I want speed? No, I'll just stick with it. Why not? So sexy when they ignore my swings. You're still going for that shit? You're a mad lad. You know, as much of a gamer as I am, you feel like I'd want to be more of an achievement hunter, but nah, I'm good. I'm assuming you got those with a group of people. Speaking of that, good chance that tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST, it'll be Left 4 Dead time. We just got to do cold stream, and then the goal is to go to the zombies whenever we get the chance to play and whatever. So if you want to play expert cold stream tomorrow. Oh, that's some shitty magic. Well, at least for the boss. Sounds good, Lewis. Sounds good, Lewis. That'd be fun. Just not with a bunch of fucking sweats. That's my problem. But I don't know. Maybe I'd be better at these days, but with how much we've been playing. Oh, wait. Not level 50 yet. The more the merrier, Lewis. No, I don't mind playing with sweaty people I know. I just meant like sweaty people online, like random ass people is what I meant. Oh, I could have got out of frame. That would have been funny. What a bunch of skill issues. Bunny hopping is goated, dude. Indicates skill. Just because you can't use the scroll wheel on Left 4 Dead 2 to do it. It's fucking sick. That's why I love doing it. Yeah, but they just recently fixed that. I know you're saying that you spammed medic, but you used to have to pay to even use the medic command, but they finally fixed that. It took like a petition online or something like that for them to fix that. Yeah, that was an ongoing issue for years. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to get premium because then you get the chance for drops, no? Or can you get drops on free accounts? I don't think you can though. I don't know. I bought the game for 20 bucks back when it was 20 bucks. Back in 2010, and then sometime after it became free to play, but you still get drops. But are they trade or like trade locked and like craft locked? Like you can't craft or trade with them? Or maybe you can craft them, but you can't trade them? You fat bastard. That's sick, man. Well, happy birthday to your sister. You guys are the same age? Damn, she is definitely your younger sister. Holy shit. Like, I have a quote-unquote younger sister, but she's only a couple years younger than me. I'm 27, she's 25. Yeah, that's what I figured. So you get drops that you can use for your personal account, but yeah, they're locked to your account. You can't craft them. Oh, they're craftable, but they're not tradable or marketable. Got it. So you can't make profit off of them, but you can craft them and make items, which is kind of cool, but I wish I was still super into TF2 like I used to be. I'm considering the new update though. They're going to be adding new man versus machine maps since the fucking game came out, so people are excited and curious about what items are going to be with it, like the Australiums and whatever it might be. I never cared for voice chat. I always have that off by default, so people can't talk to me. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Yeah, but you play the free version, so you don't get drops. Or if you do, they're again not tradable or marketable or whatever. But either way, it's still fun. Like, you don't need to make profit in order to enjoy yourself, but a lot of us want the reward for playing because we're princesses. And I like the playing to gamble kind of aspect, where you might get the golden pan, which is worth like 5 grand and shit. But you don't have to be like me. No one should be like me. I'm a walking thing of cringe. Come here, cupcake. Maggots! That used to be my most played game, and then Garry's Mod took over. I think I've got like 1,400 hours in TF2 and Garry's Mod. They're very similar. It was like my favorite Steam games growing up. 2010 to like 2012. I was playing so much fucking PC games, man. You can buy premium, I believe, by just buying something in the store, in the Manco store inside the game. So you can buy like something for $2.50 or something like that. Yeah, it's just the in-game store, which normally isn't worth it for almost anything because you can buy it like on the third-party store like manco.store, which is like kind of like the skin port of TF2 items and stuff. By the way, any luck with jobs? Or are you in my circumstance where it was a bitch? Or is being a bitch to get anything? Sorry to hear that, man. I definitely feel for you. Oops, not paying attention. To get premium, you have to buy something with... Yeah, that's what I was saying. But I don't think it has to be like a certain amount of money, if I'm not mistaken. If not, maybe $5. Getting premium is not like what it used to be. Or it was like $20 or whatever. If you don't play a lot, it's not worth it. I'm not saying I'm going to start playing in 5 minutes, but... Just saying there's a special place in my heart for it. Overwatch can't beat it. Rest in peace, though, to the soldier. I'm pretty sure the soldier's the only guy so far who's passed away, the voice actor. Maggots. I'm pretty sure that would be something you'd have to look up on your own. All I know is that it makes it to where your items are, you know, tradable and marketable. Certain things. A lot of the like regular default items aren't like, they're tradable, but they're not marketable because there's like millions of them. Oops, I fucked up. Yep, I'm fucking up. Oops. That ain't gonna work. Well, the default frying pan isn't special if it's just yellow and it's not strange. The strange ones are what have value, or if you get a strange Australian frying pan from the Man vs. Machine tour, something cities, I think is the one it is. I can't, it's been so long. But if you get that frying pan, which is extremely rare, it's worth like $5 grand. Stranges are stat tracks, like from Counter-Strike. TF2 came out first, so stat tracks are just strange items because they count your kills. I need a water. I forgot. Hopefully I don't need to break it again. If I do, then that's a scam, but whatever. Nope, we're good. I have no idea how much that's worth. You'd have to look on the market. thing's probably got value. I was up in the sky. But why am I not surprised? Oh boy. Can you sell it, or do you have to wait until it's premium? Because you might be able to sell it and then get premium with that money. Oh. /S for sarcasm. Thanks, Lucas. I was so gaslit for a second. I was like, well, then how's everyone hearing me? But he just means himself. When they do that shit, it's so fucking childish. That's pretty accurate. There are a very few exceptions because there's certain hats and whatever that have a lot of value, such as the Burning Flames team captain is very much sought after, for instance. Bitch. I usually don't play casual. I usually always just go for the server browser, the old school server browser. There's a video you might like. It's like 4 hours long though, but called "You Will parentheses Not Play." I'm pretty sure it's made by Zesty Zeus or whatever his name is. He just talks about like the old school TF2 like that I fell in love with, and all the dumb changes they made to try and make competitive play for people who said that it needs it, whatever. I just had to be level 49 before I got here. Can't do the swing attack. No way, man. Scout's the most fun. I like Engineer a lot too, especially with the Gunslinger. I just like running around with a mini sentry. It's super satisfying. I don't know. I don't think it's good in man versus machine. It's just, I like just playing pubs and stuff. I'm so close to leveling up. Thank you. There we go. That's what I wanted. What if I destroyed that first? That's crazy. And of course I can't get back there. Sounds good, Lewis. Oh god. I'm juggling myself. Awesome. Okay, I can't get behind that one. Noted. No, I don't even know how to play football. I don't like sports. Plus, I kind of hate them because I tried to play them as a kid, but I was a bench warmer. I never got to play. So I have disdain for kids' sports being competitive in a way that you don't get to play. It's just stupid, in my opinion. Soccer's the one sport that I like, but same thing. I was never good at it. Aw, thanks, Lucas. Hope you're doing well. I felt gaslit earlier because I was like, the way I read it, I thought you were saying that like my stream is muted. I was like, what the fuck? I've been talking this whole time and people have been responding. Well, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'd be pretty happy too, Lucas. Certified dog shit. Oh. You're such a bitch. You religiously hate one of the teams because she likes it? Valid. How's everything going with your current girl, by the way? It's funny you support them because that's like technically my team, even though I don't care about sports. Just because, you know, San Francisco's 3 hours away from me. My grandparents are really into them. But I think a lot of people are, obviously, because that's my city. I agree. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Yeah, I like the first half of this game, and then just, yeah, it feels very sluggish at the end. But fortunately, I'm probably only going to get to the halfway point and then stop, because I'll be on for like another hour max. My job is so fucking chill. I literally got paid today to like mid shift without even being my lunch. I got to go drive to Taco Bell and pick up food for my group because my supervisor asked me to. And I said, hell yeah. And then I ate. Love my job. So chill. The fact that you like Necromancer at all makes you a masochist. I don't work with old people. I just work at a veterans home, which obviously has, you know, boomers that are war vets and shit. I'm just like a clerical guy. I just do office work for my specific department. But everyone's super chill. Everyone that works there's like, you got the you won the lottery. You got the good group of people that you work with, low stress, etc. So everyone envies that. Well, not everyone, but people feel for me as the newbie that I got into a good spot. Yeah, that's valid, Lucas. I just don't, you know, never mind. I don't know why I'm gonna repeat myself. You've heard my my complaints 1,000 times at this point. Do it, I need it for the bingo. Nah. Just go back to my VODs. They're all the same. Good starting point, Lewis. My benefits are just so good. I'm excited to start therapy for only $10 fucking. That's crazy. Thanks, Daddy Government. Lucas, I always forget. I'm sorry. Do you live in California? If so, your taxes are paying my salary, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Damn, that's crazy. I was in Colorado like last October for my other job that I was trying to do that was supposed to make me happy, but it didn't because I never got any work. Let me really quick look up the location because I know you can go on the Photos app and look at. I'm trying to find the map thing. I forgot how to find the map. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was in Denver, Colorado. I don't know if you're close to that or not. You live in Denver? That's crazy. I should have doxed you. I'd be like, take a photo of a building, but hey, is this your address? Just kidding. I'm sending you a thing. 'Cause that's where I was. That was where my hotel was. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know nothing of the location. I was just there for a few days for digital reporting, so I was just in the background recording audio and whatever. I liked the traveling part. I didn't like sleeping in hotels because I get super in my head about like missing my job, because I like the extreme guilt I would feel if like I got paid to travel to a location and then I somehow sleep through my alarm. Like I was constantly anxious about that shit. It was stupid. Damn, so you're, damn, we could have met up. I mean, I didn't know at the time, obviously, but that would have been a really cool opportunity. I could have juggled you in real life, bruv. Is that your one-liner to hot babes? Do you say, hey, baby, can I juggle you into this bed? As you're fucking beating the shit out of them and they're just floating. Unless you hang out with an obese chick and then they're the heavyweight. Yeah, that was in November, so... Man, that was 10 months ago. Time flies. Gotta fuck them all. That's pretty funny. Can't make him happy, bro. Did they know that you were like a fucking god tier at this game, but then like underestimated what that meant and just thought you were just like good, but you know, that'd be pretty funny. They're all the same. You let him figure it out. That's fucking based. You just fucking do what you did to me when we were playing the princess fights. You just fucking uppercut him real quick. You're just like dead. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna date a woman who's like normal, beat the shit out of him. Well, I should probably I should probably put a context here. I'm kidding. It's a Castle Crashers joke. Sup AL Gaming, sup Wolf Gaming. How's it going? Doxed. That's hella funny. I was gonna say I'll beat up a normal woman and then I'll get a regular skull, but then like I'll meet a new challenger, which will be like some psycho, equally domestic violent lady. And then I'll beat her ass, and then I'll get a gold skull. That's the IRL equivalent. Fired, canceled. You know, there's certain words in the like in the British or Europe side that I use by mistake. Like for a lot of the time, I used to use canceled with 2 L's, but it's supposed to be with just 1 for us, which has taken me a while to get used to. Why am I just using fireballs? I'm just using fireballs because I don't want to do the juggling because it doesn't do as much damage because I have the elemental fire or whatever, so it doesn't do as much damage if I do the level 50, or I'm sorry, the magic combo. So it's just safer to do the fireballs. Good point. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Star, star, star. Since 2020. I can't tell if that's a roast. What a rat. Hey, it's a good thing I do this for fun. If it wasn't, I'd be like, Lucas, I need you to give me more subs. Please, I'm begging you, bro. By the way, Lucas, if you could tell by that photo I sent, is that building still in construction? Because I saw it and instantly thought of like GTA. Oh my lord. What am I? I'm panicking. Well, that was annoying. Sure is. Yeah, that's gonna be like the GTA 5 style. I'll call him. I'll be like, hey Lucas, I want to see your Lacusi. That is crazy luck. I just kind of got panicked and I didn't want him to fucking spam me 1,000 times. I want to see. Oh well, he's not even working. I was curious if the bipolar bear was gonna like attack him while he was in the, you know, while protected, and if it would do damage or not. The world DLC. Yeah, it's hard to tell, Lucas. Oh, he won't. Darn. What? Oh my god. Fuck this guy, dude. he jumped and went right back to it. What a bitch. Never seen that. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Completing what? This level? If you look at his health, it's basically not existent. There's like a tiny sliver. You keep asking. I'm probably at like 80 hours left, if I had to guess. 70 to 80 hours would be my guess. That fucking toilet is rancid, bro. I'm kind of hungry though, not gonna lie. Just kidding. Quick maths. Yeah, you finally damage. That's a lot of damage. I'm doing it because it's a childhood dream. It was a childhood dream to beat insane mode, not only once, but like with all the characters. But I wasn't good enough as a kid, and then I got older and spent probably like a good 2 to 3 years off and on. I don't really say off and on. I feel like I was playing it pretty consistently, like every month. Nothing like 24 hours a day, but decent enough to where I would get so frustrated that I could just never beat the Necromancer fight. And then it was also really annoying having to do all the fighting to get there in the first place. But then I finally just started streaming it, and then I started watching a bunch of YouTube videos like on the, not the math, but like the theories and the strategies behind it. And then Lucas was there. Beat it with the Fencer, and then I beat it with Red Knight, and yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna finally be able to do it, and then I just kept playing, it kept playing, it kept playing, and then I just dreaded how the game plays, and it's an unfair challenge, not like a difficult challenge, and so just having all that shit that happened that I continue to bitch about just got to me after 8 of them, and I was like, fuck this, bro, I'm done. But this update came out, they made it to where you don't have to micromanage your health, so it made it easy enough to where it's just annoying as fuck now to play. So I'm just gonna get all the gold skulls for the default characters, not for the customizable ones, because I don't care. And then I will be dropping this game forever. So oh, you mean the lore? I don't fucking know the lore. All I know is you make out with babes. Roger Clanker. That's a good strat. Oh, that makes me, something gets me wetter than when I'm about to do the final hit and then a fucking slime gets on my face. Instant boner achiever, dude. I don't, Lewis. I don't hide it. She knows how much I despise it. Because she knows I see her and then I use my moves on her. Kidding. Imagine having that much, like, upper, well, not even upper body strength, but just defy gravity enough for you to stay in the air and you hit them so hard that they bounce back up. You'd have to be on a fucking trampoline. Let's see on camera. Only on my OnlyFans. Oh, you gotta pay to watch me go to jail. Bitch. Oh, you fucking bitch. The fire is really distracting. It makes it hard for me to see what I'm hitting. Me to my future wife. Cut you charging her. Why do I not remember that bit that you're talking about? Yeah, I missed that too, Lucas. It showcased time spent as well as, well, not necessarily time spent. You could in 5 minutes get 1 million gold, but still. It's one time me and my buddy Keith. 3rd degree burns over 95% of his body. Honestly, I don't know why I wait. I should just like run through it so I get my... Sometimes it directly hits you and you take damage to it. Sometimes it blows up next to you. You take damage for it. Or I could just... Why do you say that? Do I sound like him or something? 3rd degree burns over 95% of his body. Oops. I need to learn all the lines. So I can do a bunch of them. Kittyland! All right, guns. Nothing to see. No health kit here. Oh wait, wrong person. Well, actually let me move out of the way before the bomb went off for once. Holy shit, it's a Christmas miracle. Quit fucking shooting me. I can't think of that one on the top of my head. I like the one that played the other day when Ellis said something about like, quit shooting me, you dumb son of a bitch, or whatever he said, and then he fucking died. That was fucking hilarious. You stupid son of a bitch. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was so out of left field. Holy shit, that thing's riding him. Flying Zoink Scoob. There's a smoker, Scoob. Ruh, Reggie, boomer. Dude, I'm behind you. I can't believe I work my job and then I come back home just to be angry because of this fucking shit. I'm actually not really angry. I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. Inbred? Why would Ellis out of everybody call someone inbred? That's funny. You inbred son of a bitch. I thought he said like, you dumb son of a bitch. I just got critted. That's fucking wild. Ignore my swings. So sexy. Oh. Lamau. Sure thing, bro. Tank! All right, now I get to do Lava World and then I'm done for the day. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Boomer. I don't know. In that game, I just like playing as the woman. I don't know. I used to play. I remember when I first got the game, I was so excited to play as Ellis. And then I played as Nick for a little bit, but eventually my go-to just became Rochelle, which clearly means that it's not, or that I don't play Coach because he's black, because obviously I don't care. I think it's just his, like, his weight. I like his character. He's funny. I like it, like him as a character, but I just don't, I don't know. I'm a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse. I don't know. I just can't get behind being in a zombie survival thing and being a overweight guy. I don't know. And Zoe in the Left 4 Dead 1 crew, yeah. So did you not hear anything that I just said? Oh, okay. Due to your personal life? Why is that? Dude, what's up with them getting crits on me? That's insane. Haven't been critted in, at least not that often, quite a while. Oh. Fair enough. That's like how my last name is Sims, but yet all of the, and then there's like the Sims games and shit. No, Francis. I'm getting sleepy. There you go. That's a good idea. And yeah, name your son Francis over a video game. He'll get bullied in high school. Kidding. There you go. You got it all figured out. I'm gonna get clobbered right now. Unless that guy doesn't swing at me. But I want to do for the lulz. Yep, okay, cool. Tattoo guns ready, hell yeah. Yeah, but you don't have a bedtime, but even then I still have a bed. Like when I was unemployed, I like to go to bed at 10. Oh, that's right. Your Star Wars story. You sleep for 2 hours to wake up to watch WW. That's crazy. But either way, if you're staying up just to watch the streams, I do appreciate the support. That's bonkers, my boy. I would say send it to me so I can read it, but I'm going to be honest with you, Chief. I hate reading, which is funny because I have a very high reading level and I'm a fucking grammar Nazi. So you would think that, you know, I'd love to read, but school ruined it for me. If my mind ever does change though, then yeah, I'd love to read it. That's so bullshit. Literally the moment I equipped it, threw me away, so I wasted that sandwich. That is true. I always forget that the AI or whatever can do that. My eyes. Which is weird because I slept pretty good yesterday, if I remember correctly. Sometimes the rock misses, sometimes it doesn't. I pressed my shield button. Whatever, man. I was holding my shield and you fucking hit me twice, bro. Crazy. I'd be interested in it in the perspective that a friend of mine wrote it and I would read it in that regard, or like you said, AI read it for me. I just don't, I've never really cared for Star Wars. But it does not hurt to pursue your dreams, and especially if that was something that you could have happen, that'd be sick. That'd be really sick. But I believe in you, man. I was holding my shield button. This dude just does not care. Come on, hurry up and die. Oh, I guess he's not gonna attack it. There we go. GG's. Just to be blasted in the face. Hey, yo. Why are my eyes so heavy? I'm tired over this, I guess. I don't know. This one time, me and my buddy Darth. Okay. On that note, I am gonna get off and get off. I feel like eating ice cream like a fat loser before. That's what I'm gonna do. So thank you to Lucas, and to anybody else who watched live and watched the VOD after the fact. I appreciate any and all support. I wish everybody a wonderful rest of their day and or night, and I will see you guys later. In terms of ice cream flavor, there's this brand called Thrifty's Ice Cream, which is made, or I don't know, it was usually seen in these pharmacies called Rite Aid, RITEAID, but it's chocolate chip, which is generic, but I love the chocolate shavings. Chocolate shavings instead of chocolate chips are just a godsend in ice cream. But then there's also another flavor called Chocolate Malted Crunch, which is my favorite ice cream of all time, which is chocolate with chocolate shavings and the little malt balls that you find in like hot chocolate. So I'm gonna mix those together and eat them together because that's sex in the mouth. But anyways, fair enough. Yep. Have a good night, man. Everybody take care. I will talk to and see you all soon. Peace out.